Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
I do have a question.
Yes.
We were talking about our devotion, being devoted and worshiping and being devoted. And I know when we're completely devoted, we need to surrender. It keeps surrender to Krishna. But my question is, how do we get to the point where we surrender? I'm confused about, is it an act of our will? Because that doesn't seem to work for me. Or is it, I can't seem to get there. Or is it just a gift, a free gift of grace from Krishna? How do we get ourselves surrendered?
Yes, Mataji, it's a very nice question, Mataji. Like, first thing what we need is the knowledge. That's why I always emphasize that getting this Bhagavad Gita knowledge as it is, as Krishna says, everything. So that is the main thing. That itself is surrendering unto Krishna. When you are studying Bhagavad Gita fully and take it as it is and understanding it completely and believing this knowledge fully, so that means you have faith on Krishna. So that's what is called surrendering unto Krishna. Because when we have this knowledge fully, Krishna is teaching us in Bhagavad Gita, do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that. All the do's and don'ts. Krishna is very, very clearly explaining in Bhagavad Gita. So if you understand everything, then we know what Krishna expects, what Krishna wants from us. We know Krishna's expectations. So then if you do everything as per Krishna's instructions in Bhagavad Gita, that means we are surrendering unto Krishna. So that's what it means. Surrendering unto Krishna means you are just doing everything as Krishna wants. So that's why this Bhagavad Gita knowledge is very, very important. Because Krishna is comparing this Bhagavad Gita to the eyes of knowledge, jnana chakshusu, then to the fire of knowledge, jnana agni. So then the boat of knowledge, jnana plaveneva. So jnana agni, as the fire of knowledge, it burns all the reactions to our actions. As the boat of knowledge, we can cross beyond the ocean of material miseries. As the eyes of knowledge, we can see the world as it is. We can see how the three modes of material nature are working. And this is jnana deepam. As the lamp of knowledge, we can destroy the darkness of ignorance. So aham ajnanajam tamaga nasayami atma bhavastu jnana deepena bhasvataga. So like that, if we get this knowledge fully, that is the only thing right now what we are supposed to do. And that means all the time, this thing can be done all the time. Every day you can listen to Bhagavad Gita. While driving to some place, you can listen to Bhagavad Gita. At home also, while cooking, you can listen to Bhagavad Gita. All the time you can, and when we talk to someone else, you can talk about Bhagavad Gita, talk about Krishna. So this is possible for us to do all the time. And when we go to work for Krishna. So there also, whenever we get some free time, immediately talk about Bhagavad Gita. So that way, this Bhagavad Gita, and of course, I also send this Srimad Bhagavatam link. So there also, Krishna is glorified so much. So we find happiness, we find enjoyment only when Krishna's name comes, only when Krishna is glorified. So that is the main thing. So that is what is surrendering unto Krishna. So that if we do it, so this is very much practical. This is very much practical. So that's what we are doing right now. Every day we are able to study Bhagavad Gita now. We never imagined. Earlier, I used to give only once a week. So at that time, even once a week to give also, I have to like get ready and other things. Of course, Krishna's mercy. Krishna gave me this knowledge fully. I don't have to prepare anything, but still with a lot of responsibilities at home with children, everything. But now Krishna is making the time available to do it every day, and not only our class, in the morning also. Like that means every 12 hours I have to log into Zoom, and we at least each session at least minimum 1.5 hours. So that means at least 3 hours, more than 3 hours. So this is a great service opportunity Krishna is giving. So because it's all Krishna's costless mercy. When we want to serve Krishna more and more, and Krishna satisfies everything, and at the same time, materially speaking, we won't lose anything. So this is called real surrendering unto Krishna, is just surrendering unto the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. So that's why idam jnanam upashritya mamasa dharmyam agataga. Anyone who takes shelter unto this Bhagavad Gita knowledge will attain my nature. That's what Krishna is saying there. So the real meaning of surrendering unto Krishna is just taking each and every sloka in Bhagavad Gita, each and every word to word, just follow what Krishna says. So that is called we are surrendering unto Krishna. You get that, Mataji? Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Guruji.